Hi everyone. Welcome to my live stream. So today what I'm going to do is that I'm not going to lie, this is kind of a desperation move. So last week I did this Candy Corn Palace tutorial, or rather just a progress video, right? So I wanted to kind of do that today. So typically I don't live stream, but today I was kind of pressed for time and I needed to make sure that you got your content out. So you get to see me in all my kind of candid, embarrassing glory, so to speak. So, um, so what I can say is that from last week's video to today, it's basically been just, you know, not happening. So it's been a busy week for me, but I do have some things in the works going right now, and I can kind of do this while I'm doing this video with you right now. So, some things that are going on are that Nathan's 3D Factory is getting a Shopify store going. I'm starting that up right now, and so I put a lot of time into that to try and sell some products. Because right now, honestly, my finances have me in crunch time. About a few months ago, I got in a car accident. It wasn't my fault. It wasn't any of our fault. It was another guy that rear ended us, right? So we've been kind of scrambling on our home front here, so to speak, you know? So, um, so what has happened through that is um, that now we've had to get a new vehicle, and we had no vehicle payments for like 9 years. It was great. But now we're back into payment mode, and we are like above what our salary can handle. So what am I doing? I am trying to get some stuff for sale. And so I have a few items that I can show, just to kind of give you an idea of what's going on in the works and some of the plans that I've got, right? So here I am rambling, I know. All right, so right now what I'm doing is just kind of like I'm doing something similar to what was done down here, kind of a frosting layer, just to kind of give you that idea. Extrude this. All right, get out of that. I'll do Control 2. Then let's see, I can use this as reference of what I was doing. So this was an idea that was given to me by my friend Alessandro Carducci. So, without his guidance, I wouldn't have thought of this, you know? So he has some awesome ideas. Let's see. Got some stuff in this that I don't like. So, let's see. And I'm going to merge that by distance. Okay, I don't see anything weird there. Tab out of this. Control 2. Ah, okay. I'm going to go into local view here for a moment. Got a couple things I don't like on this for the moment. Shift N. Okay, that'll help. Ah, okay. Never underestimate the power of Shift N. Recalculate normals. That is a huge thing. So if you see something that's really weird in your mesh, always good to have that. Okay, so now that I got that, I can do this. So let's see. Pull that down. Okay, get back into here. All right. So this is probably going to have like kind of a smooth Minecrafty look to it, but you know what? I'm fine with that. So hope everyone else is, because if not, well, yeah. All right, here we go. Ah. So, all right, here we go. Get a little bit more of these. So, yes, a lot of this is improvised, I know. Just like my channel. But, yeah. Okay, so got some of this stuff going on here. All right, GZ. All right. So I kind of want to randomize this a little bit more than what I did with this. And I could always go back down here and randomize that just a little bit more, you know? So, there we go. So, a lot of stuff I'm thinking about on what I want to do with this channel. And you know, it's not just going to be about me, it's also going to be about what you think on this too. Because you know what? Yeah, I have been doing a lot of stuff with my own direction. But I'd like to see what you, the viewers, have in mind for what you'd like to see on my channel. Would you like to see more YouTube content with more tutorials on how to do your own stuff? Would you like to see progress videos on what I've been doing lately? Let me know in the comments, and you know what you'd like to do. Would you like to see more modeling tutorials, more animation? I've been trying to get like more of like the modeling to 3D print, but maybe there are some other ideas that you have that you'd like to see me do. So let me know on that. So, okay, so now I'm going to get out of this one. I actually kind of like that right there. So, do some more on this one. Oh, yeah. Control 2. Alright, that one has a similar situation where we probably just need to tab and then do Shift N. Wait, alright. Shift N. There, that's better. Much better. I like it. Okay. Alright, that's better. There we go. And I'm making it now so it's not quite so orderly. I'm kind of randomizing it a little bit more than what I did before. Let's see, shade smooth. I want to keep those going shaded smooth. Okay, there we go. I kind of like making kind of the icing drips a little bit longer on the edge, on the corners to kind of frame it, you know? There we go. And I don't know if I'll do more there. Maybe. There we go. So, some of the fun of just being able to design, you know? It's something that I hope that you're enjoying as you're watching me do this. Let's see. So now I'm going to try and do the same here. Okay. Ooh, cool. So, let's see. There we go. So, let's see. I don't think I like it there. I think I want to have a little bit more there. Okay. All right. You'll probably hear me like just kind of with some silent stuff as I'm doing this. Okay, let's see. A few more over here. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Okay, get a little bit more here. Okay. Let's see. All right, a little bit of that. And a little bit more over here. There's been something that I've been needing to do for a while. All right. And so having this on video kind of helps to document the journey. There we go. Okay. I actually think I'm going to do another one and just kind of in here just to kind of just to break up the dole. Now, if I want to do a little more, I could like rotate and scale and all that stuff. I don't really want to do that right now. I want to keep this where it is at the moment. So now we have these caps, these roofs, that now have that icing look on them. Gives us a little bit more of kind of a cakey feel, you know? So now we have a little bit of icing, quote unquote, on our structure here. So we got that now. Okay. So I'm going to save that. There we go. Now we got the Candy Corn Palace just doing its thing. Now I want to go into some other stuff here. I want to show you where I'm doing my Nathan's 3D Factory Shopify store. So right now, I've just kind of done like a generic thing. So I got nathans3dfactory.myshopify.com. I'd like to have it where I get that shortened. Okay, so that's something I'm going to be doing. So for right now, the only item that I do have available for sale is a flexible fidget snake toy. This is something I worked on a while ago. So it does come in a variety of colors. You got yellow, blue, red, pink, purple, and green. All right. So those are some things that that I have in the works. I'm gonna be doing some more stuff, so stay tuned for that. I'm gonna be posting pics on my channel. So also make sure to follow me on Instagram and Facebook. You can go to Nathan's 3D Factory on those. Make sure that you like or follow so that you can get more of my updates. Okay. So that's some stuff that I'm currently working on. So yeah. Let's see. What else do I have? Let's see. I'll open a recent one here. Okay, so right here, I got a headphone stand that I'm working on. It's going to be like a cat type of a theme here. So just want to show that to you. Right now, this is the progress I have. So it's not much to look at yet, but I figured I'd at least show you and what I'm currently working on. So we'll have something where you can get those really huge over-the-head headphones. They have the really broad headbands right there. I'm going to be making that. So if that's something that would interest you, I would love to have that available for you. So again, not much to look at. This is something that's in the works. So anyway, these are some of the things that I'm doing right now for my stuff. So I don't have too much to say right now. So I will be going back through my comments and answering any questions that may come about. Here's another thing that's going on as well. I just want to kind of go back to my YouTube in here just to show you some stuff that I'm also doing. So I've also gotten some feedback from one of my viewers, Freudig. I think I'm saying that right. I'm hoping. If not, please correct me on that. But we go into here. Let's see. Okay, we go into this. Let's see. View my channel here. Sorry, I'm like kind of going through a whole bunch of stuff. Okay. So some of the stuff that I've been doing as well has been I've been creating this character, this honey badger character. So at Freudig has been asking me that I do this. So so he's requested that I just do this through posts. So I'm not going to be doing that through videos. So I think it's he. I'm hoping I'm doing that right. At Freudig has been asking to do these through posts. So I'm doing my updates as I'm getting that honey badger character done. So, and there's been some great feedback. So if you want to see more posts from me, let me know. And you can also post feedback through those posts as well. And so I can show feedback, I can do polls, whatever you guys want. So anyway, but this is the stuff that I'm doing right now. So anyway, so that's some other stuff. But anyway, let me know what you think of what's going on with Nathan's 3D Factory, what I'm doing. So next week I'll try and have like an actual posted video that actually has some organized content instead of me just kind of rambling on while I have like a Blender screen open, you know? So I thank you for taking the time to watch these videos with me, to stay tuned to my channel. Let me know what you think of this content that I present, what you would like to see. And thank you for watching and staying tuned to me. That really means a lot.